Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have a mixed media layout for you, and I'm starting off with a Paige Evans cut file. This one I believe is called Under the Sea or some fish background. I think it's called fish background. Anyways, it's perfect. And if you saw, I started off with like a pattern paper that looks like the sky, so it was perfect to have this blue and white cut file on white cardstock. So it took a little bit to get off my mats. I've been using too much adhesive, spray adhesive. So where the cut file I felt was getting lost when it was a little bit white on white with the background and like disappearing, I decided to add this Vicky Bouton iridescent glaze to the back. And oh my god, I've used this on a couple layouts already. Like, stop it. I should have bought both jars when I saw it at Tuesday morning, because this is like my new favorite like modeling paste slash, let's be honest, it's probably like heavy gel with just like these chunky iridescent glitter pieces in there, and it is gorgeous. I didn't even put it through a stencil. I just used my palette knife and just scraped it all over the place, so it's very easy. And then I'm going in with three different colored shimmer paints. We have Jenny B Blue, Snow Days, and then goodness gracious, I'm gonna use forget the other one. Anyways, three different tones of shimmers, and of course they leaked on me right there a little bit. And then I placed the cut file back right now, and I'm still like it's still getting lost where it's a little bit white. And then I was going to paint some rainbow glitter on it, but then I was like, you know what, I'm just going to go to town more on splatters. And so that's what I do. I go to town more on some more splatters as it leaks all over the place. So I definitely add a lot more concentration on this like bottom center aspect of it, and then like in a diagonal from there up, because that's where it was the most white on that cut file, and I wanted it to have the contrast behind it. So this is a very easy mixed media background, like easy peasy, folks. Like, scraped on some of that iridescent paste, just splatters. And then I'm taking this one. This is called Genesis Green by Roller and Downey, or Daler and Rowney, and it's like a ink that is like shimmery and iridescent, and I love it. So that's how I glued up down the cut file, and then let it dry with probably a bunch of scrapbooking layouts on top of it. So of course you're going to scrap a picture of yourself in the pool or the beach or the pool or anything water fun. So you really can't tell we're at the pool, but we are, and it's my sister and me and the baby just hanging out. And then I decided my letters to be Splish, Splish, Splash. Splish, Splash? Gosh, that's a tongue twister for me. Splish, Splash. It's so weird to say. I don't know. Okay, and so on the splash part, I did it in the curvature of the fish, and so then above it, I'm going to have it go like in the other direction, kind of having like two curves. Two curves for my title. Sorry, I'm getting so tongue-tied. And then I ran out of an L, and so I used the number 7 for Splish. If you can see that, it looks a little different. It's a 7. It's on an L. And then these are some buttons that were featured in the scrapbookingstore.com kit, as well as these brads that are in like a mint aqua color. So I just thought that they looked like, you know, bubbles from the fish. And then I go to town more because I have these Spiegelmom sequences, and I was like, you know what, this walk in the park one looks like all these like glittery goodness sequence, like straight up like glitter sequence. I don't know where she got these at, but they are amazing. And then it also had like iridescent aqua sequence in it as well. Like, shut up, this was like perfect. And then I also think it had like random like silvery iridescent pieces too. Needless to say, I did this layout, and then this sequence pack happened to go with it like perfectly. So ta-da. And I just love the way it came out. It was, again, a very easy layout because the cut file dictates a lot of what was going to happen. And I like all of the, you know, splattered goodness in the background. You can still see the cut file. And it's just it's a fun layout. It's a very summery, light layout, and I still have tons of summer pictures to do, because believe it or not, I like did not get to scrap the month of August, so I'm like catching up on a lot of stuff as I find the time right now. Thank you so much as always for joining me. Till next time, ta-ta, bye.